Don't worry, Mom. You'll get there in time. You're driving the Toyota Camry All-Track. It's got all-wheel drive to pull you through. It's got an anti-lock brake system for additional stopping control. The Toyota Camry, you've got the perfect car. And the most trouble-free in its class, 3 years in a row. So don't worry. Be happy you've got a Camry.
I'm happy. What you do for me, Toyota.
Friday night on TBS. What goes through a man's mind before a showdown?
It's not your fight. It's not your business, Jai.
We tried him, found him guilty. You've got no business laying your life on the line.
And I'm gonna watch all four of you hang!
Henry Fonda, James Stewart, Fire Creek. Friday night at 8:05 Eastern on TBS Primetime.
Barbecue? Sure, but summer's over. Baggett? McDonald's? Hey, McRib, all right. You know, I sure could go for some, fries and a Coke with that. A McRib pack, I'll take it. Hey, let's eat. Oops, better do it now, huh? McRib. McDonald's! For food, folks, and fun. Chomp.
You know how it is when you ask,
Where's your other sock?
I don't know.
My pen.
I forget.
Your hamster?
I don't remember.
but give them the memory game.
I can match this flower with this flower. I can match this bee with this bee.
Kids have amazing memory skills, and developing them helps learning. That's why there are 5 different memory games so your kids can have fun as they grow out of one and into another.
Have you had your bath yet?
I can't remember.
The Memory Games from Milton Bradley.
Ready for some good news? If your car is in an accident and you have Allstate insurance, you can leave it in our hands. Allstate's recommended pro shops can do everything, including the estimate, in one stop. And to make you feel even better, Allstate will guarantee their workmanship for as long as you own your car. Well, that's the news. Now, be careful. You're in good hands with Allstate, a member of the Sears Financial Network.
There are chances worth taking, and some that are not. If a chance is worth taking, it's worth my best shot. So this time I'll play it safeguard. This time I'll play it safeguard.
The antibacterial lather in Safeguard gives you more deodorant protection than you may need from your soap. But a little insurance never hurts.
This time I'll play it safeguard.
Hard to believe, but there are times when a smaller amount of Pop Secret popcorn is perfect. Introducing Pop Secret Singles, a single serving of perfect popcorn.
Turner Broadcasting System entered the cable television industry in its infancy. The rapid growth of TBS Superstation established it as the leading pioneer. Then, Turner broke new ground with CNN and Headline News, now in more than half the homes in America and in over 85 countries worldwide. Enter TNT, cable's fastest-growing basic network in partnership with the cable industry itself. Turner Broadcasting System, poised for the future.
World Championship Wrestling Weekend. Saturday. For the first time ever, Mucho Grande El Gigante enters the ring to make human tortillas out of El Diablo and the Kamikaze. Then, Sunday, New York's Nasty Boys learn when you play with Wildfire Tommy Rich, you're gonna get burned. But can partner Terry Taylor handle 612 pounds of nasty? It all begins Saturday, 6:05 Eastern on TBS.
From the Headline News Network, this is the Ramada Sports Watch.
It's quiet now. Most of our guests are still out working. But pretty soon they'll start pouring in here. Tired, hungry, the conquering heroes. More coffee, please? Oh, sure. They don't want to go to a fast food place or some fancy restaurant with arrogant waiters. They just want a good meal. Thank you. And get away from the job for a while.
Ramada, 1-800-228-2828.
In one of golf's richest tournaments, Greg Norman and Tim Simpson both fired a 5 under 66 to grab a share of the lead after the first round of the $2.5 million Nabisco Championships. Nick Price and Jody Mudd are both 2 strokes off the pace. $450,000 will go to the champion, while another $175,000 will go to the winner of a season-long bonus pool. A Pittsburgh newspaper is reporting that Penguins star center Mario Lemieux is being treated for a crippling bone infection that could potentially end his career. For Sports Watch, I'm Jerome Jurenovich.
Now on video cassette.
What?
They fought the law,
I'm for stringing them up and be done with it.
and the law fought back. Border Shootout from Turner Home Entertainment.
Cherished cat of the Orient, once you guarded sacred shrines. Finally, a food worthy of your heritage, Sheba. Real chunks of fine meats give this unique food its extraordinary taste. Sheba, to be served by people who continue to cherish the cat.
Bobby, look. This is my favorite thing. Mickey says. He talks.
Hi, I'm Mickey Mouse.
Mickey will tell you what to do.
Find my nose. Good.
You can also play Simon Says.
Mickey says, find my tummy. Great. Find my ear.
You didn't say Mickey Says.
Mickey Says is 3 talking electronic games. It's learning, it's fun, and best of all, it's Mickey.
Great. Mickey said we did great.
Mickey Says from Milton Bradley.
Okay, this is something it's Dad. It's...
The game is taboo. How would you get your team to guess the secret word without using the 5 best clues?
Okay, ancient people worship these.
Cows.
No, something maidens are thrown into.
Jacuzzis.
Ancient maidens.
Nursing homes.
Run to the edge of the island. Get in your canoe. It's gonna blow. It's gonna blow.
Volcano.
Yes!
Play Taboo at your next party from Milton Bradley.
The Perkins women are baking.
Nestle's Toll House cookies.
Here's the secret ingredient. Nestle Toll House morsels, that's a secret? They're
You
so
betcha.
rich and creamy. Nestle Toll House morsels are the creamiest.
Nestle Toll House morsels. Make your house a Toll House.
A stroll by the sea. Beethoven from a marching band. A street in a fairyland. Bermuda, a short trip to the perfect holiday.
Everybody's getting into shape these days.
Hi, Dave.
Riding that extra mile. Pumping a little more iron. Doing whatever it takes to stay fit. And Wendy's can help. Introducing Wendy's new grilled chicken filet, made from a whole breast of chicken, lettuce, and tomato, and topped with honey mustard on a toasted bun. It's a delicious way to stay in shape.
You know what I like about exercise?
What?
I like it when it's over.
Wendy's new grilled chicken filet, grilled to be great.
It's coming. An evening of unspeakable horror. It's coming. Terrifying destruction. A howling good time with the monsters of professional wrestling.
It's coming.
Halloween Havoc 90. Terror rules the ring. A pay-per-view event bordering on the edge of insanity. Call your cable operator for availability if you dare.
It's winters by the fire, it's summers by the sea. It's holidays and family, yeah, it's Scrabble, America's good time game. It's Coco and it's kids, old stories and friends. It's rainy weekends you hope will never end. It's Scrabble, America's good time game. Yeah, it's Scrabble, America's good time game.
From Milton Bradley.
They're rolling out the good times in Houston, in New York town and South Bend. They're rolling out the good times with Yahtzee. Yahtzee players, Yahtzee lovers, Yahtzee friends. Roll out the good times with Yahtzee. With Yahtzee, the good times never end. Yeah, they're rolling out the good times in L.A. Yahtzee players and lovers and friends. Roll out the good
father's new Mickey Mouse Yahtzee, your child's first Yahtzee game.
The rugged yet elegant four-door V6 Mitsubishi Montero. For 1990, Car and Driver named it Best Buy in sport utilities under $20,000, calling it tough, but at the same time uncommonly civilized, making the Montero the perfect choice for mountain climbing or social climbing. Mitsubishi, the word is getting around.
Ernie, don't take the game.
It's my categories, and I'm going home.
Don't let him go. Give in on neatness. All right, we accept neatness.
Neatness as a disease?
Yes.
Categories. A letter comes up on the dice, and there's all these categories. And you think of a word for each that starts with that letter. But your answer can't be like anyone else's.
Beginning with R, farm animals.
Rhinoceros.
Rhinoceros. Sure.
Categories from Milton Bradley. It's better to have your own.
Saturday night on TBS, meet Bluebird.
Go suck an egg.
She's a working girl who'd like to be a lady.
Dutch.
Then there's Malloy. He's quite a card player.
Somebody drop that?
That's why they call him the Dirtwater Fox.
Whatever.
Anyway, it doesn't take much to see these two are really going to fall for each other. Goldie Hawn and George Siegel are the Duchess and the Dirtwater Fox. 8:05 Eastern on TBS Saturday night.
Excuse me. My room. The heat is stuck in the on position.
You have heat?
It's August.
Wow. Heat.
This is Florida.
Don't take chances. At Holiday Inn, our hospitality promise guarantees that if there's anything wrong, tell the front desk and we'll make it right or you won't pay for it.
I've lost 17 pounds in 2 hours.
And you look terrific.
Holiday Inn. Stay with someone you know.
Tell Nuprin where it hurts.
It hurts behind my eyes. Right here.
Nuprin works at the site of pain, right at the spot. It helps stop the chemical reaction that triggers pain.
Headache? What headache?
Tell Nuprin where it hurts.
I overdid it. Pain's right in the small of my back.
Nuprin works at the site of pain. It has ibuprofen. It actually works right at the spot, right where you need it.
Pain's gone. Back feels great.
Tell Nuprin where it hurts.
This is a TBS News Watch, brought to you by Carnival Cruise Line.
All major parties in the budget process seem to be moving in the same direction now toward a deficit reduction package by the weekend, perhaps tomorrow. 9 more Americans arrived home today, having been released by the Iraqis earlier in the week. They, like 5 other Americans who returned to the U.S. yesterday, were freed on Tuesday after being held as so-called human shields by Saddam Hussein. The former hostages all say they regret only the fact that other Americans are still being held. For Newswatch, I'm Brad Johnson.
Looking for a great place to go on vacation? You just found it.
In the morning, in the evening, ain't we got fun? Not much money, oh, but honey, ain't we got fun? The food is great here, there's never a bill. We'll stay up late, dear, let's not miss a thrill. Sunny weather, all together, we've got the fun.
Take a 3, 4, or 7-day vacation on Carnival, the most popular cruise line in the world.
Newswatch is from Headline News. Anytime, all the time.
Quote.
Celica, one of the most eye-catching cars of the year. Auto Magazine. The performance is stunning. Sports Car International.
Unquote. The 1991 Toyota Celica. Enough said.
Tell Nuprin.
Lights. So, to show you how sales are doing, I've prepared...
You never know what the day will bring, but the unexpected's a real sure thing.
When your body responds to sudden stress, Sure responds on demand.
Lights.
Sure's on-demand formula helps keep you dry.
Isn't it better to talk face-to-face?
On demand, you're
Schedule
more
in
sure.
January.
Raise your hand.
Sales
On demand,
Nice job.
you're more sure.
Party.
pardon me.
Remember, every time you breathe out,
We're having a peat festival on my patio.
someone else
And I need some
may be breathing in.
I need some, okay, so that's a no, right?
Try Breath Saver sugar-free mints with the core of confidence and share them.
Introducing new Ritz Bits sandwiches with cheese. Ritz Bits and the taste of real cheese in tiny sandwiches. One giant leap in snacking.
It's back! The Domino's Pepperoni Pizza Feast is back! More pepperoni and extra cheese for only $7.99. And another one for just $4 more. And only for a limited time.
Domino's Pizza.
Call now.
Domino's Pizza.
Saturday on TBS. The 12th-ranked Florida State Seminoles. LSU's fighting Tigers. A tussle in Tallahassee. LSU versus Florida State. Exclusively on TBS. Live at 12:30 Eastern Saturday.